Hello everybody, this is Steve Mayne. I want to welcome you to the Daily Storm. For those of you that are new, this is a series where I go into Heroes of Storm and complete a daily quest. And today my daily quest is to play an assassin. So I am playing Jaina Proudmoore. Popular from World of Warcraft and general sorted other badassery. She's gonna... let's see if we can freeze my enemies in my place today, I guess. So I'm gonna load in here, or queue up, I guess. And once I'm in, I will come back and rejoin you. So I'll see you folks in just a second.
I'm here to help.
Alright, we're about halfway into the Infernal Shrines, and my team is Jaina, Sylvanas, Gazlo, Nova, and Tyrande going up against Artanis, Tassadar, Raynor, Nova, and Kharazim. I'm not super excited that there's a Nova. I'm going to be a principal target for Nova. We have a little bit of healing in Tyrande. That should be pretty interesting. I guess there's some metas where she's being used as a solo healer, and quite well. I am unconvinced of her ability to be a solo healer, so I'll have to wait and see how that goes. This is going to be a fun map since we do need to do a lot of area of effect damage to take the shrines, and I am playing Jaina, and I am basically nothing but AoE splash damage. So that's going to be incredibly useful, I think. We've got Sylvanas and Gazlo for pushing and grabbing mercenary camps. Our Nova to hunt down their people, although they don't really have a target that's super Nova friendly. They do have Artanis and Tassadar, who are actually, I understand, a pretty decent combination, since Tassadar can drop shields on Artanis, and it will stack with Artanis' own shields. Thus, if Artanis drops below 50%, starts stacking his own shield on himself, Tassadar can make that even more brutal. And then Kharazim with Raynor, that's just nasty and wrong. This is going to get interesting, I think. This is going to be a fun game. I'm really looking forward to this. And apparently we have completely stalled out of loading. And so I've done all of my pre-match wrap-up on what I think is going to happen and how I think we're going to do. And I think the only thing I can do now is pause and join again once we're in the match. So I'll see you guys again in a second. Alright, we are back in, and as Jaina, I'm going to take Conjurer's Pursuit so I can have more mana regeneration as the game goes on. I'm going to say howdy to everybody on the team because that's going to be everything we need to do. So let's see, we've got Gazlo going bottom, he's not going to need me. We've got Nova top, Tyrande. I'm going to team up with Tyrande and let Sylvanas go top with Nova so Nova can roam. This will also help because though I don't think I'll be able to, I might be able to duck down into the bottom and grab a. Or we can have... I'll go top, I guess. I guess I'll go top. I thought Sylvanas was gonna...
Of the essence.
Okay, so we seem to have sorted out where everybody's going. I think. I missed that completely. That was me whiffing like a crazy person.
I've got a good feeling about
this. Well, I got power focused on grabbing that heart and didn't get it. And that was my fault. First shrine is coming up. I will be back just in time for that. Looks like everybody's running for it now. We've got, well, no, not Tyrande. Okay, Tyrande's coming. Excellent.
Activate the shrine, defeat its guardians, and the Punisher will be ours.
So, not doing well. I'll be honest. Nova has really... Yeah, we are like a supernova friendly party. And we're getting in each other's ways, which is not great. I'm going to increase the radius on Blizzard in the hope of getting us something here. Gazlo is taking a shot. Out of there. Alright, the enemy team has grabbed the Punisher, which... Oh, for the love of Pete. I don't know who Pete is, but he's doing a bad job. So, I've died 3 times. I think they've all been to Nova. Yeah, she has 3 kills. I'm pretty sure they're all me. So, I am back. So... So we've taken out that. I'm going to go mid and see if I can't get us some experience, because we really need it. And now that the Punisher's down, there's not much help. Hooray! I got my second one of those. He missed. That's awesome. Yeah, that was... Oh, I feel a little bit,
That's enough out of you.
have redeemed there slightly. I did take out Artanis, so I'm going to accept that as having been awesome. I'm not super excited about getting way close. Yeah, Tassadar is up here. And here's Karazim.
Sounds good.
There's a lot of a basic attack going on here. I'm gonna take Frost Armor and see if I can't make myself a little bit more squishy.
Sounds
A
good.
shrine gathers power. Prepare to activate it.
So mid shrine is coming up this time. I am certainly improving my ability to have mana.
And let loose the Punisher.
I don't think I want to go do that right now. Well, that was an awful way to go.
That should be a safe time. Sounds good.
Yeah, I definitely need to do that before their Nova finds me. Okay, we have... Actually, we're doing pretty good here. I don't know how much the Frost Armor is helping, but it feels like it is. We've certainly taken a turn here. Ah, I missed that. That was me completely misreading time. Did we get it? We got that one. All right. Arcade Punisher. Nicely done, everybody. Let's see if we can't
These mercenaries could be a
get somebody to help me out here. Does it look like anybody's coming? No, nobody's coming. So I am not going in alone. I'm going to take... Do we have a lot of AoE here? Not really, so Water Elemental it is. We're gonna grab this. Sylvanas is knocking everything out. None of their stuff is firing because of Sylvanas, which is fantastic. We're getting through a significant amount of damage here. And everybody's running away.
Thank the light. We need to recruit those mercenaries.
Looks like Sylvanas and I are going to try and grab this camp. Okay, Tyrandy's coming in to help. This is fantastic.
I'll take care of it.
Actually, no, I just realized that with the exception of Gazlo, this is really kind of... This is ladies' night right here. Gazlo's the bouncer. So we really did hit, like, some of the most deadly female characters pretty much ever.
Sounds interesting. Excellent.
I need to get out of there. I don't want to draw that through the tower. Actually, I can't go back in there with Nova around. She will just kill me.
Hold the line, friend.
So I've got 8 stacks going here, though. That's really nice. My mana regen is just fantastic. I think I can drop in on... We need to head down there. Oh.
Let's get going.
Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
Sounds good.
Alright, we really need this. Alright, Randy, head back, please. Okay, so he's not going to be a problem for a little bit of a while. Oh, nice work. All right, yeah, their Nova got me. There was not a lot there's not a lot we can do with this team against Triple Tap. Triple Tap is actually a pretty fantastic hit for them right now. I'm going to take... I don't want Ice Block. I think I'm going to take Ice Block. With Triple Tap going around, I want to be able to Ice Block myself. Oh, that's fantastic. 4 of them are down. Hopefully they can grab that mercenary camp. That doesn't look like we're going. It looks like we're just pushing. And that's good too. I kind of think you should grab mercenary camps when you get the chance on this map. I'm going to keep clicking because this will make me run faster. I don't know that there's any practical data on that, but it certainly feels that way. We're going to take... Make that, make everybody vulnerable. I think we've got our Tannis here. Maybe. Okay, let's just bail here. Although it is, yeah, we've got enough escape at this point. I think we are just running for it.
Let's get going.
That's gone.
Let's get going.
So not bad. Doing pretty good here, I think. Our Gazlo is grabbing camps like crazy people, which is awesome.
Another shrine will be active soon.
On the way. I am not to be trifled with.
Nova's down, and I feel really good about that.
My only son. I must flee. Hold the line.
Oh man, I think this is going to go very, very well.
Our enemy claimed the Punisher's power.
We've got Tyrande up there grabbing now. The rest of us are going to beat it, except for Sylvanas, who's unfortunately going to be unconscious. Well, she's dead. Let's be honest, she's dead. It's just dead, Jim. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we've totally got this one. The enemy team, I don't think, is even going to get up to us in time. Yeah, we got it. I don't even think they got one. Oh, I was too busy watching. I didn't even notice I should have ice blocked.
Your killing spree is over.
Look, shiny. I'm going to go look at that instead of, keeping myself alive. So our Punisher is just strolling in. The other team is so busy chasing us, they completely forgot that we have a Punisher coming at them. We've also got a mercenary camp coming up the middle. Who died with me? Me and Sylvanas both went down. I think we're pretty much the two most popular targets for the enemy team right now. Ooh. Which ultimate did our Nova take? I'm just curious. She also took triple tap.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, I'm gonna head in this way, see if hopefully everybody will back up.
Let's get going.
Let's see. I've never tried to solo camps with. I can see why I've never tried to solo camps with Jaina. It doesn't go well. Like, I'm 18, that should have gone a lot faster.
I've got a good feeling about this.
So, let's see, Nova has to Hearth.
You possess a certain
Oh, we've got a great push going on here.
Be
Take the
ready,
light.
mortals.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, that was awful.
Keep eliminated.
I could take Arcane Power.
And claim the shrine.
I'm going to take Wintermute. I like having the Elemental be able to do all the same things I can. Oh, that was lovely.
We have unleashed a frozen Punisher upon our enemy.
I have to go back. Send my elemental there, although I think he's going to despawn by... Yeah, he's despawned. Damn it, I thought I... Okay, you know what? At this point, screw it. I thought I hearthed. I apparently did not. Their Nova's going to be dead for a while, so I think I would be mostly safe if I just charge in. I think we've got this, though. We've got the Punisher and everybody else on the core. And good game. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, there's Marden's sucker. I love the different weapons that pop out of the thing there. All the different alternate costume weapons for the various heroes and stuff. So, not a bad game. Let's see how I did here. Siege damage? There's not... Actually, hero damage not bad, considering Sylvanas just overwrote me on that one. I got beat up a lot, but I think that was mostly Nova, who really didn't like me. Or really did, depending on your opinion of it. I'm going to turn that down because I'm not going to be playing anymore today. Although, honestly, it was a good game. If I were going to be playing some more today, I would have actually accepted. The talents I took, just because you might want to know, Conjurer's Pursuit, Snowstorm, make my blizzard bigger around. I took Frost Armor because, like I said, I mean, you look at this. You got Artanis, who's basic attacks. Raynor, who's basic attacks. Karazim, who's basic attacks. Nova, who is burst damage and might have to rely on basic attacks. Tassadar, who's pretty much basic attacks. So Frost Armor, for me in this instance, just seemed to be the much better choice. I took the Water Elemental because Ring of Frost is great if you have a lot of AoE burst damage. We do not have any AoE damage. So I didn't think crowd control would be super important here. Improved Ice Block because, once again, they had Nova and she had triple tap, and I wanted to live. Northern Exposure, anything hit by Cone of Cold takes 25% extra damage from everybody for 2 seconds, which is just great, especially with Sylvanas, Nova, Tyrande. I mean, like, this group is just designed to murder things, and as you can see, like, the further into the game we went, the far more damage we were doing. Yes, they had a tank. Yes, they had Tassadar, and these two guys worked great together, and just the sheer amount of damage we could start putting out as the game went on just became ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, like, what is it? Our siege damage were pretty much in the top of siege damage. We're more likely in the top of hero damage. We were doing well. So there you go, folks. That is my Jaina Proudmoore game. I hope you liked it. I do appreciate you tuning in. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Did you like the build? Do you like Jaina? What do you think of Jaina? What are some really impressive moments with Jaina that you've had? While you're down there, if you can like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all next time.